Today we're going to do nose targeting. Yes, good boy. If you can do nose targeting, then what we'll be doing is testing it to the max, okay? So testing it with many different objects. So dogs generalize behavior. So if I say nose, which is my command for nose targeting, I expect my dog to touch anything with his nose. Jackie, nose. Yes, good boy. Nose? Yes, good boy. So remember, it's really important to follow with a treat. This is what Jack works for. This is Jack's currency. So how I start doing this is literally have my hand nice and flat. So I don't want it to be like this. I don't want the dog to feel encapsulated. We want it to be a nice flat hand and a gentle tap to their nose. Gentle tap. And I'm going to say nose at the same time. So nose, yes, good dog. And I'm not expecting them to tap my nose because I don't know what the hell this word is yet, right? So nose, yes, good dog. Good boy. Nose? Yes, good. So you go in and you gently tap their nose. Yes, this is Jack's favorite thing to do. And then you can start to, when you can do it, by just gently tapping their nose. Told you it's his favorite thing. Nose, yes. Then you start to get a bit of distance by a few centimeters and see if he will do, or she or he will do the nose touching themselves. If not, then you go back to gently tapping their nose. Nose, yes, good dog. And then we're going to do different angles. Nose, yes, to really test them. Nose, yes, good boy. That was more of a kiss. Nose, yes. And then nose, yes. So the thing is, you can see, nose, you've got to be careful of when you get down to lower parts of the dog, as they start to sometimes raise their paw. And you want them to know that it's a nose target. Nose. So if they start to raise their paw, you're just not going to go down so quickly. You're going to stay up in this higher area. Nose, yes, good dog. Good dog. Nose, yes. Then you'll work your way down. Nose, yes, good. Nose, yes. You see, Jack still is a bit, I want to pick my paw up. Nose, yes, good dog. So you get to a place where he doesn't pick his paw up. And you work on that level and slowly nudge in different directions. So we want to do it like a square around their face to start off with. Hey, Jack. Hey. Nose, yes, good dog. And then again, nose, yes, good dog. And then I want you to test it with other objects. So again, we're generalizing behavior. So I start off with an ice cream lid. So what I would do is I'd start and put that on my hand first of all. And nose, yes, good dog. You see, the paw creeps up sometimes. Nose. So the higher it is, the easier the dog can do it with his nose and win and be successful rather than down the bottom where his paw is. Nose. Yes, good dog. So testing with many different objects and many different angles. Jackie, nose. Yes, good dog. And then you can go to smaller objects. I've gone quite small quite soon. This is just a lid of a drinks bottle. Nose. Yes, good boy. And you can see he's not as hard for the touching. Nose. Yeah, you see he's a bit unsure about this small target here because it's a new one for him. So nose. Nose. Yes, good dog. And remember, if they fail twice, I want you to go back a step because it's too hard. Nose. Yes, good dog. So we're really testing at every angle, even above the head. Nose. Yes, good dog. And many different objects. Then you can go to some random objects, which are foot pods. Jackie, nose. Nose. Yes. So you see what I did then? He did it with his paw first of all. So I'm going to move it higher so he gets more successful. Nose. Yes, good dog. And again, nose. Yes, good dog. And then we can go to cones. Nose. Yes, good. They need lots of confidence to be able to put their face in those. It's got holes here so he can still breathe. Hey, good dog. Yes. So what you can start to do, good boy, is again, nose. Yes, good. They need so much confidence. You can start by, if you do have these with holes in them, by putting some food in there first of all to show that it's okay to do it. Nose. Yes, good boy. Good. Nose. Yes. And it's quite handy to drop in treats because they've got little holes in it. And these are like Cavaletti things which have poles coming out of them normally. Good boy. So Jackie said, so nose targeting. Nose. Nose. Good boy. Cool. So give it a go and test it with as many objects in many different places as you can.